Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. So in today's video guys, I'll be talking to only and only those people who are interested in trying a YouTube channel. Like, it's such a big thing, like some people even fear to start. So if you're there and you're interested in trying a YouTube channel 2024 and you're still scared, you're still in fear, you don't know how to start, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So stay tuned and let's dive into this video. So first of all, you're gonna have a motive why you are trying to do YouTube. You're gonna have something why. There must be a why. Why do you want to start? So I started my YouTube channel. You all know if you've been here. So some people have different reasons. You might want to just like, maybe you love talking to people. Maybe some people want to make money here. There are so many like reasons why you should start a YouTube channel. Or maybe there is something that you really love and you want to give it out to people, you know, maybe you just want to sit and talk to people, give them the words of encouragement. Me, I never really thought about earning from YouTube. The monetary part of it was never my motive. So I started YouTube because I really wanted to learn how to talk to people, like just sitting right here and talk to you guys. Anyway, I'm talking to my camera right now. But yeah, you know what I mean? Just like only sitting behind here and talk to you guys. I just wanted to learn how to talk to people because I really used to look at people and I'm like, how do they even speak like that? How do they talk? I told you guys about how I started. I started long time, that time of COVID. By then, like everyone was into YouTube because people were just like at home, like they had nothing to do. So many people jumped into YouTube. I was one of those. I remember the first time I did my first video, it was like a miracle. I just couldn't believe I was in a toilet explaining to people like how to wash hands, wash like this, do this, do this. So I was so happy to see like finally I could talk to people. Anyway, from there, I took some time off YouTube for like 2 years. I just came back. Yeah. So I'm here for you guys. And this is what you can do when it comes to doing YouTube. So first thing you're going to do is have something that you really love to do. It can be like cooking. You like cooking. You like talking to kids. You like doing, maybe you love swimming. Maybe you love like talking to people of God, maybe, you know, anything that you love, because doing YouTube really needs a lot of love. If you don't love it, if you're just doing it for it's not going to work out. So you just have to need like something that you really love to do. It's going to motivate you to come back here like all the time. So do that. And one thing I can tell you guys, this place is so big. YouTube is such a big thing. Like, it can accommodate everyone in the whole world. It's not like, oh my goodness, it's getting full, like I have no space where I'm going to be. No, there are always new people coming here to look for things, different things, you know. Even if you just start and teach people how to boil water. I'm very sure there is someone out there who doesn't even know how to boil water. I don't know about that anyway. I'm just saying, you know, like, just start with something you can do, something you love. If you love boiling eggs, teach people how to boil eggs. You know, if you love doing something, like I personally, I never thought I could sit on YouTube and then start looking for how to make this, how to make this chicken, how to make this steak, how to do this. I never thought I could look for certain things on YouTube. But ever since like I moved here in the United States, getting married to my husband, he had to eat other types of food. I mean, there is no way how he can eat Ugandan food. I personally can't eat Ugandan food every day. So I had to start making like food that he's used to. And because of YouTube, like I've been going here and there, like looking for those people who are doing YouTube, like cooking videos. So I'm always there like looking for this and that. So I mean, like, it's such a big platform for everyone to start, you know. It's a big space for you, even if you're just like, I mean, sometimes you feel like all these places for certain people, I'm not maybe allowed to be here, like, do I have to pay? I mean, this place is free for everyone. You're not supposed to pay anything. Like, plus you don't need anything to start. That's the big thing. That's the most beautiful thing about, leave alone people you see here having gadgets, using these cameras, expensive phones, expensive stuff. You know, you don't need all of that. Oh, today, this is my first, like, guys, yesterday I showed you my ring light. So today I'm using my ring light for the first time. I don't know how it looks like, but I'm using it for the first time today. And yeah, you don't need a ring light. You don't need a ring light. You don't need an iPhone. You don't need expensive microphones. You don't need any of that. You just need your small phone. As long as you can speak, as long as it can give, as long as you can take a video, as long as you can speak, that is it. So even if you don't know how to speak, first record yourself. I mean, I don't know how many videos I took even before I put my first video out, you know, record, go through it, delete it. You know, you can do this. I'm telling you, this is your time to shine. This is your time to start YouTube before the end of this year. You don't need anything like expensive. What you have is just enough for you. Microphones, I bought them, but I'm not even using it today. Maybe in my next video I'll use it, but today I didn't use it. But I'm sure you're going to hear everything I'm going to say even without a microphone. So that means you don't need expensive gadgets. You just need yourself to be there. About fear, I know a lot of people are scared. Oh my goodness, how will I be seen out there? How will this see me? How will people say about me? I don't look this, I don't have this. Come on, God loves you the way you are. We love you the way you are. Love yourself before you even love anything. So don't mind about how you look. Take away the fear you have. Just grab your phone wherever you are and start doing these videos here, because I've seen people who are doing so well on some people are doing so well on some platforms, but how come they can't do YouTube yet? You know, they are doing so well maybe on TikTok, because I don't know why, but they can't do some videos here on YouTube. So if you can do TikTok, if you can grab a camera and start recording yourself and speak and show people around wherever you are, I think it's the same thing here. You can grab your phone and talk to people. I know this is a very big platform and everyone is people are waiting to hear from you. That's what you should know. You know, so it's a big thing. You can just talk to people and you will have your people. Like, this is a very big platform and everyone has their own people. That's what I can say. Like, your people are there. Your people will always be your people. Even if you just wake up and do anything, people are always there to learn from you, from whatever you're going to bring out. And I'm telling you, you're going to find your tribe, or your tribe will find you. So that's what I want to say. So there is this thing that I always see people talking about when it comes to age. Like, there is nothing like age. You're never too late to start YouTube. Whatever age you are, you can start YouTube here and you can make it. You know, you don't have to be young. You don't have to be like, oh, middle age, or this. You don't have to you don't have to have a certain way of talking. You don't have to have a certain way of dressing, or maybe that your looks or what. Nothing, like nothing. You know, you must, like, really, all those things don't really, even if you're old, you know, old is gold, like they say. So even if you're old, you can start your YouTube channel and it will be so good, because young people love to hear from old people, you know. So if you start something, even if you're just showing, I mean, let me say maybe you're doing some farming and your farm, you have like animals and you have some birds, you know. So there are some people in this world who don't know how a poultry farm looks like. Some people don't know how to milk cows. Some people even don't know where a milk cow, you know. I'm sorry to say that. But, you know, but when you do something like that, I mean, someone will be like, oh my goodness, so this is how they get like milk from the cows. I didn't know how they do that. So anything you bring out, regardless of your age, you can do cooking, like I said. You can teach people different recipes. I mean, old people know how to cook. They know those old recipes that are not in this generation of ours. So if you come out and start something, I'm very sure so many people will be like interested into your channel. So confidence, the more you talk to people, the more you interact with people, the more you talk in front of your camera, the more you get that confidence, even the confidence you didn't have before. So you never know how confident you are until you start talking, until you start doing videos. That's what I can say. So if you're there and you're like, oh, I'm not confident enough, I don't know how to talk, I'm still shy. I personally am shy. Yes, I'm a shy person. So I'm still shy. I mean, if you're there and you want to, and you're still saying, oh, I'm shy, I'm this, trust me, the moment you start talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you're going to see a big change. You will start getting used to certain things, how to speak. Me, like starting YouTube, I wanted to learn how to speak. I wanted to know how to speak. I don't know if you know what I mean, but the part of earning, of course, the part of earning will come after some time. The more you do videos, the more you do this and that, of course, one day will be monetized. I personally was monetized when I came in the US here a few months ago, but I'm not earning from YouTube right now because of some issues. We've not gone through the adjustment of status and stuff, and going through like showing your tax, those things. Like you don't just get monetized just like that. Otherwise, I'm working for free right now, but I'm okay with that. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I know when the time comes, I'll be I'll earn from it. I'm eligible to be monetized already. YouTube sent me that message of being monetized, and I'm supposed to be like paid. That's what I mean. But of course, my watch hours are okay, my subscribers are okay, but I can't be paid right now because of those issues of paperwork and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, but that part will always come. It will come after some time, but as long as you're doing what you love most, that is what matters most. So all you have to do is start. The first thing you have to do if you want to do YouTube is for you to start. The moment you start, that is the first step you have taken. It is the biggest step. Starting is the first thing. Starting is the first thing. Take away your fear. Don't fear. Like no one is going to, I know it's not easy. We are always in fear, like to be seen. Like you don't want people to see you. Okay, this is the thing. You want your video to go viral. You want your video to be known, to be seen. But then you don't want people to see you. Like I know what it means. But the moment you start, even your fear will go away. Fear is there because you haven't started. But the moment you start, even fear will vanish. And you'll feel like, yeah, I think this is the best thing to do. So one thing I want you to know is that there is no competition here. Like I said already, this space is so big. It is too huge. It can accommodate millions and billions of people. So there is no competition at all. You have your space. Everyone has their space. It's such a healthy space here. There is a lot of things here, like for everyone. You can learn a lot here. You can like do your own thing on YouTube. So there is no competition. Everyone is doing their own thing. So you are your own competitor. That's what I can say. If you sit back and you're like, no, I'm not doing this today, I will not do this. So you're competing with yourself. But there is no competition when it comes to YouTube. Start by talking about yourself. Let people know who you are, the things you like, just a little bit of yourself. I know some people are like, they don't want to talk about of which I understand some people are so private. But if you want to start a YouTube, like start by talking about yourself. Oh, my name is this is, there are those videos that people always do, videos like get to know more about me or get to know me, something like that. So bring out yourself and talk about yourself. My name is this, or this is me, I do this, I like this, I love cooking, I love novels, I love traveling, I love God, I love, so that people can get to know, oh, who is this person? So that people can, even it helps you connect with people, like your people who are interested in the same things that you love. So the moment you start talking about yourself, you will see people coming to you now. You will see even your engagement, you will see the views and everything. Things will be now changing because you're getting your tribe. because people are connecting with you, I mean, according to what you're giving them out. You've talked about where you come from, or, oh, I'm from Uganda. People will be like, oh, she's from Uganda. I'm also from Uganda. I'm going to subscribe, you know. So that's how it is. Talk about yourself first. People will get to know you through what you tell them. YouTube will help you to connect to so many people in the whole world, you know. So if you start your YouTube today, trust me, by the end of this year, you're going to have people you never thought you could meet. I mean, we've seen so many people. I mean, we've seen couples connecting through YouTube. People from here, like, they even get married. You never know if you're out there and you're single. Maybe starting a YouTube can be your calling, you know. So I don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that you starting YouTube can really connect you to so many people. It can connect you to people you can't even reach, like, physically, or maybe you can't reach on other social media platforms, but they are here on YouTube. Me, I believe YouTube is that social media platform that has the most, should I call it, following? I've seen really old videos on this platform. It's one platform I know that cannot be deleted, that cannot be taken away after 10 years. It cannot be it cannot disappear in any way. So when it comes to YouTube, this is one platform that you should trust with your information, you know. I'll come to this point of memories. I love keeping my memories when it comes to videos, when it comes to pictures. I'm so clingy, like, I'm so into keeping my things. I want to look at myself way back, like 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, you know. So, but I'm sure this is another reason why I started my YouTube channel. Apart from the fact of me wanting to learn how to talk to people, the second reason was me documenting myself, my life, you know, putting my life here on YouTube. I wanted it to be here so that even when I'm 90, I'm 100 years. So that even when I'm 100 years, I can come back here and look at my videos and I'm showing my kids, like, oh, this is how I looked when I was 30. This is when I joined my husband. This is when I was in Dubai. Oh my goodness, this is when I was doing this, you know. So I'm putting my things on this platform to keep them, you know, to keep them here, because I know YouTube is safe. It is one platform that I really trust when it comes to keeping things here. So I want to document my life. I want to see myself after some time. Now, right now, I've been on YouTube for like 4 years or 5, not sure. But I haven't really been active, and I look back at my things, the first things I posted. I'm like, oh, this is how I looked like. I never used this phone I was using. I never had this. I had this. You know, I look back and I'm like, wow, this has been really good. I remember those days when I was doing Luganda proverbs. I was doing those proverbs in Luganda. So yeah, I remember the 2 years I was off YouTube, those videos kept bringing in people. I used to get a lot of messages. People were always like, come back, teach us Luganda, teach us those proverbs, come back, you know, but I wasn't in a good shape to come back. But all I'm saying is that, like, when you put something out there, there is, like, no one is going to delete it. It's going to be there for a long time. So it's so good for memories. It's really good for memories. So that's why I'm here on YouTube. So start today, start now, actually right now. If you're there, grab your phone and start recording something. Don't fear, like, be confident. Don't care about your age, like, don't even look at your age. Just put something out there, even if it's like how to boil an egg, how to boil water. Just put something out there. I'm very sure there is someone who is looking for that particular video. Even if I know you can't believe it, but there is someone who is looking for that video. So don't give up. This place is so big for everyone and there is no competition here. I'm very sure you're going to make it if you start today. So thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been inspired. I hope you've been motivated, you know, for you to start YouTube today. I mean, today, not even tomorrow, but today. Anyway, I'm kidding. Yeah, so by the end of this year, things are going to be so good if you start today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. May God bless all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.